2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now Lowry. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Green. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Basket counts.
That's what you get from a veteran playmaker. If you get open, Lowry will find you.
Parker with the bounce pass. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. Green with the ball. Out to the wing. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And there's the pass to Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And Leonard has it in the corner. The three-pointer no good. Lowry against Parker. Lowry dishes to Leonard. From 12 feet out. Again, Leonard missing. Leonard's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Leonard. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Hits it from three-point range.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
To the paint, here's Duncan.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Lowry. From the stripe, and Leonard gets it to go.
You know, there's a rhythm to Leonard's game, but also an awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Green. Over Green. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
San Antonio leading. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Lowry passes to Gasol. The rebound by the Spurs.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And that one's good. Parker.
And you see the poise there. Parker calmly scans the D, stops and pops.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Tony Parker. Lowry passes to Leonard. And the shot is good. Leonard's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 3-point lead. Leonard finds Parker. Siakam against Duncan. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Leonard on the wing. He has 6.
Locked down. Leonard, a smothering force on the defensive end.
The drive by Green with the shot. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Green. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Leonard looking over the floor. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Great D that time from Leonard. And the rejection by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Green. Outside Leonard. And it falls over the rim and in. Leonard's got 8 points.
An all-NBA first-teamer in 2016. Kawhi can drop points on you from anywhere.
Passes it to Green. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Siakam. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Gasol finds Siakam and finished off by Siakam.
I love that. You see the poise of Gasol running the offense to perfection.
And here's Leonard from 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Parker. Spurs leading by 6. And here's Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A different look now for San Antonio. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. And it's Ginobili in for Danny Green. Then for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Norman Powell comes in for Danny Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
NBA champion, finals MVP, Kawhi has done a lot in a short time.
VanVleet passes to Siakam. Here's Powell for the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Raptors trail by 9. Now the pass to VanVleet. High post to Ibaka. Leonard draws the double. Clock at 6. Ibaka wide open. He fires. Off target with the open look.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Pass to Diaw. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Leonard kicks to Siakam. And they pick up 2.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Inside, puts it up, and Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. 9-point game. Ibaka for 3, drills the 3-pointer.
And that's a good job of spotting up by Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Parker outside from about 19 feet, and the jumper falls for him. Parker's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Siakam. Duncan with the block, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Step back shot. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Leonard against Leonard. Leonard kicks to Parker. Passes it to Ginobili. Duncan dishes to Ginobili. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
The NBA champion, Finals MVP, Kawhi has done a lot in a short time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Van Vliet against Parker. Shoots over Van Vliet. Parker's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Down low. And Ibaka slams it in.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
It's tipped and stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Leonard inside. Leonard's there.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Duncan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
One shot.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Van Vliet kicks to Leonard. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Pass to Pop. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Parker with the steal. The pass to Diaz. This one for 3. Here's Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block force him to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for two. Shooting two.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got 15.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Ginobili finds Parker. Duncan. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 6.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Boris Diaw.
Yes, people have been surprised by Siakam's offense. What I'm surprised about is the efficiency.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
You know, we see every year 1 or 2 guys drafted toward the end of the first round contribute well for their team. But Pascal Siakam has gone well beyond that.
Siakam hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
To the middle. It's stolen by Ibaka. Van Vliet outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Leonard. Now Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 4. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Parker. Three-pointer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Spurs leading by 4. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Red Van Vliet out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Siakam in at the four slot. Now the Raptors moving it up. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Leonard. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Marcus All's checked in for the Raptors. Lowry comes in for Leonard. Here's Van Vliet. Cans the shot from the wing. Van Vliet's got his first basket.
A lot of his shots come from three, but once in a while, Fred will challenge the defense from the mid-range area.
Ginobili outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Splitter. It's Parker outside. They grab their own miss. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ibaka outside. Lowry with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Softly drops in the floater.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Here's Lowry after the basket by San Antonio. Powell kicks to Van Vliet. The three. And that's good. Norman Powell for 3. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
On the wing, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Gasol. Comes up empty down low.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
He gets that one. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Danny Green, he's checked in for Toronto. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Parker with the steal. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Yep, it counts. Ginobili's got 4 points in the quarter.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
And the Raptors call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Raptors trail by 8. Outside Lowry. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
And really, Lowry has made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league.
Ginobili against Green. Outside Green. And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Green's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Van Vliet looking around. Green with with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Green gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Green left side.
And you watch Danny Green work. Smart guy, a grinder. That time, he draws the foul.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs leading by 9. Now here's Green. 15 points in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
And you watch Danny Green work. Smart guy, a grinder. That time, he draws the foul.
The Spurs have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Lowry. Shoots it up. Tries again. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Ibaka.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. He kicks to Green. Ginobili outside. 6 to shoot. Nice form on the 20-footer. Ginobili's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Ginobili following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Lowry against Parker. Outside, Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for San Antonio.
Kawhi Leonard.
Raptors trail by 9. Lowry passes to Gasol. Releases from 15, and it's good off the back rim and in. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Parker dishes to Green. Splitter passes to Leonard. From about 19 feet, and another basket for San Antonio.
Right there, that is poise of Kawhi Leonard, just taking what the defense gives him.
Van Vliet outside. And that one, good. Van Vliet's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Green. Finished off the break. And now it's only a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for him.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Spurs leading by 5. There's the pass to Ginobili. Spurs passing it around. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Flexing at the rack. Leonard doing what he can to fire up his teammates.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Gasol. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He shoots again, and scoring with the play inside is Leonard. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Kawhi, a double-digit rebounder in college. Scouts knew that would be a transferable skill of his.
Toronto calls timeout. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Siakam against Leonard. To the left wing. Gasol kicks to Siakam. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Duncan. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Green passes to Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Gasol's got 6 here in this quarter.
Marc Gasol is battling. Even with the defender all over him, he kept his focus.
Outside, Green. Back to Parker. A dish now to Leonard. Ginobili outside. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Norman Powell's checked in for Green. Here is Lowry. Outside Leonard. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
So he gets them both. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gasol with the steal. Leonard attacking, uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
A beast on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
Ginobili finds Leonard. San Antonio again missing. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Powell. Here's Siakam. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 8 points.
You know, before coaches started running plays for him, this is where Siakam would get his points, on the offensive glass.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Leonard. Outside, Green. Here's Duncan, defended by Gasol. Here's Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. And Leonard gets it to go. 17 points in the game.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Leonard draws the double. Here's Gasol in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Hey, if you set him up, Marc Gasol will knock him down. A terrific shooter off the catch.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
The Spurs have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Duncan. Raptors trail by 6. Outside Leonard. Green against Van Vliet. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 19. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot that time not on target.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Checking out the Spurs. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
The difference to me has been their offense in the paint. When they've had a mismatch, they take full advantage. They're making smart entry passes, trying to force the ball, and the opening is not there.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. San Antonio leading by 8. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Tony Parker is out there with Green, and it's Duncan, and it's Splitter in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
And along the way, Tony really worked on making this jumper consistent. Now it's one of his better weapons.
The pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Parker. He feeds it to Duncan. Good D by Siakam. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. 8-point game. And it's Leonard missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Duncan. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Duncan's got 18 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Green. Kicks it to Lowry. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Unafraid to challenge you inside, Lowry's a scoring threat on all 3 levels.
Pass to Splitter. Down low. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Green passes to Siakam. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Now here's Green. He's got 17. Fires from 18. The rebound by Gasol. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Parker, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
The Raptors have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
That's a 2 from Parker. Duncan. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in. Duncan's got 22 points.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's lead, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Now, here's Lowry. 11 points in the game. Baseline jumper. Leonard, no luck. Spurs leading by 7. Launches a 3, and that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3. He's got 20.
Talented, opportunistic. When Leonard gets hot, it can last for long stretches.
Siakam kicks to Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto. He's guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 20. This is to Duncan. And stolen by Siakam. To the paint. Here's Lowry. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Splitter with no one around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Splitter's got 8.
Yes, gorgeous form there on the release. Splitter making it look easy pulling up from there.
The 19-foot shot. San Antonio with the rebound. Oh, Leonard in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach, get to the pass, and the great hands on the catch.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's Green missing. Raptors trail by 10. Knocked away. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
Lowry against Parker. He dishes it to Green. There's the 3. Here's Duncan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from. And that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs. And the Raptors also making a change. Ibaka's checked in. On the free throw, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors, trailing by 10. Green passes to Leonard. And Ibaka kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Green deciding where to go with it. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Green. From the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good. Raptors trail by 10. Siakam finds Lowry. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Parker dishes to Green. Duncan outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket by Diaz.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the rejection by Leonard.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You wonder why Leonard hits for such a high percentage. Shots like that little floater, right there.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one. Otto Ginobili's checked in for Danny Green. The Raptors also with a sub. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Danny Green. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Raptors trail by 13. Outside Lowry. Passes to VanVleet. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
And that one's good. Parker.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Inside. Here's Ibaka. Duncan with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Leonard with no one around. Off target from outside. Leonard's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
For Toronto, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
One shot.
San Antonio leading by 10. Outside Leonard. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Feeds it to Diaw. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Spurs, Boris Diaw. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Diaw drops them both. Raptors trail by 12. And here's Lowry. 15 points in the game. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Leonard's got 23 points. Lowry against Parker. Ginobili outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. Ginobili can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Van Vliet.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam and the work he's done to understand where everyone is in this offense.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For San Antonio, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The free throw drops for Duncan. Raptors trail by 11. Outside Leonard. And the rejection by Leonard.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Another thing that makes Tony a tough cover, you try to keep him from the rim, but the floater is really one of his best shots.
Outside Leonard. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Siakam's got 9 points now in just the second half. Parker up top. Now recovering. Parker's shot is off. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. with the tip. Duncan on the follow. Duncan's got 29 in the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Leonard finds Lowry. Back to Leonard. Pass to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Over Leonard. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 13 to the inside. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Van Vliet passes to Lowry. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. Ginobili outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Throw good, Ginobili. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Van Vliet outside. He kicks it to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. San Antonio making a switch here. Splitters checked in.
One shot.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. Takes a 3. A shot off that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Leonard against Leonard. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Ibaka, it's blocked. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Ginobili against Van Vliet. Splitter trying to break free. The shot from the low post is good. Van Vliet's got 12 in the game.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Lowry. He's got 17. Van Vliet against Ginobili. Count that one from Van Vliet. He's got 14.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. Shoots over Van Vliet. He can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Toronto has possession. It's a 14-point game on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Ibaka, Fred Van Vliet out there with Lowry. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Gasol, and at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here's Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Back to Gasol. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one.
We know he can shoot it from the outside, but I love to see Mark down there on the block.
Ginobili outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Van Vliet against Ginobili. To the paint here.
Ooh, love it, love it. The aggressive side of Serge coming through as Serge himself at the rim.
Parker passes the Splitter. Bucket is good. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Splitter's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Raptors moving the ball around. Ginobili against Van Vliet. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Parker against Lowry. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Lowry passes to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Lowry has the open look. Offensive rebound. Gasol kicks to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Lowry's got 20.
Hey, a part of being a good floor general is understanding when it's your shot to take. Nice read by Lowry.
Back to Parker. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Always looking for a way to create an opportunity. Parker catches the defender off balance.
Your Spurs, Tony Parker. Taking 2 shots. 2.
The first free throw is good.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Raptors also with a sub. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Tony Parker drops them both. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 15. Gasol with it. Now Green defending. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's a handful inside. Marc Gasol taking it right at the defense, and he created some of that contact.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so Gasol nails them both.
It's interesting, Gasol entered the league as a big guy with raw tools. Now one of the most highly skilled centers in the game.
Now here's Parker. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Green, covered by Parker. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio leading by 13. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Green. Leonard's got 17 now, just in the second half. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ibaka, the pass to Green. Gasol with it. Back to Green. Green against Van Vliet. Great D that time from Green. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And another basket for San Antonio.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. That shot no good. Great D that time from Leonard. Van Vliet against Parker. Outside, Green. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ibaka's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And again, Toronto no up. Spurs leading by 17. Outside Leonard. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Diaw. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Splitter. Leonard trying to break free. Splitter misses. Raptors trail by 15. The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Defensively, you can't let Siakam get all the way to the rim. That's automatic.
Green, the pass to Diaw. There's the dish to Leonard. Splitter kicks to Parker. Floats one. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Leonard picks him up. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Right side, Green. Leonard on the wing. The rebound by Ibaka. Toronto with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Van Vliet against Green. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Splitter. Leonard on the wing. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 39.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Gasol. Green, the pass to Siakam. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great concentration from Siakam. Takes the hit, yet his eyes never leave the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 17. And the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
One thing about Kawhi, when he's driving, he eats up real estate fast with those long strides.
Parker against Lowry. Splitter inside. Good work defensively by Gasol. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Parker against Lowry. Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Green. Outside Lowry. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Launches it. But they'll get another chance. Gasol kicks to Lowry. That 3 off the mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
Raptors trail by 20. Outside Leonard. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And finished off by Gasol.
And it does not take much for Gasol to throw it down. Just feed the big man inside, and he's good to go.
Outside Green. 3-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Lowry passes to Leonard. And he makes that one. Leonard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Down low. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Duncan. Leonard's got 41.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Leonard, the pass to Gasol. And yes, it's good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
He passes it to Leonard. Out left to the wing. Splitter kicks to Parker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Raptors trail by 18. Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Mistake by the defender, fouling a very good free throw shooter in Kawhi.
Shooting for Toronto, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Good on both. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Green against Green. Left side, Leonard. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Duncan kicks to Green. Leonard fires away from outside. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get the rebound. Out to Parker. The pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. Pass to Splitter. Parker surveying the floor. From outside the arc. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And here's Toronto. It's a 16-point game. McCaw kicks to Anunoby. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Anunoby, no good. And the Spurs with possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Baines. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Back to Williams. Pass to Mills. Can they get it? Can't get the layup. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Anunoby.
OG Anunoby had a great start to his college career in Indiana. ACL cut that short, but he's bounced back very fast, and he's already making an impact in this league.
Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Now Joseph. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.